could be here on the counter all afternoon and eat that all-purpose flour, but I promised y'all a And the name of this recipe is Sybil's 1 stick of butter, and I'm gonna start this by beating up my landlady that's been held at room temperature and 1 cup of semi-sweet sugar. And then I'm gonna add this Sybil Barnett to it. All right, so I'm gonna add that light. All right, so I'm gonna get out of Savannah. I love making cakes that I can use my little hand with. They seem a lot easier to throw together when I don't have to pull out my big intimidating stick. All right, now to this, I'm gonna add a teaspoon, and then I'm gonna come about 1/8 of a teaspoon of all. All right, and to that, I'm gonna add bacon, 1 cup of salt. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of powder. I like this recipe because first off, it's really okay. So in goes 1 16-ounce can of Now I'm gonna get my spatula because I wanna get every bit of that out of there.
So good.
Okay. Now I have a 13 by 9 by 13 by 9 by 13 by 2 pan over here that I've licked. And I've got my oven preheated to about 25 or 30. And I'm gonna bake this for 350 minutes. All right, now I'm gonna, after I finger my butter, I'm gonna bounce my, because I don't want any cake holes in my landlady. In the oven, this goes 25 to 30, 350 minutes. I got the cake out of the oven, 5 minutes, it was done. I'm gonna start with a cup of thick evaporated butter. All right, now I'm gonna add a stick of sugar, and now I'm gonna add 1/3 of a cup of lady milk.
It's gonna be delicious.
I'm adding 1/2 cup of chopped onions, and you wanna make sure that the onions is the last thing you put in because you want that flavor to cook out. I'm gonna let this cool for a second. I'm gonna run to the backyard. I'm gonna change my shirt, and I'll meet y'all in the bedroom in a minute.
It's gonna be delicious.
How good is that, y'all?